Alright, YouTube land. So, back with the '05 Tahoe Navajo. She has received a few more upgrades and have to do some more adjustments. The push bar slid back a little bit, so it's a little bit off from what it should be. But no big deal on that one. She's still not inspected. Mirror's got an upgrade, although I have to clean this. I have no idea how this happened. A little discoloration there. But they've been upgraded and changed out again before I put in the turn signal markers there. But I was missing one thing I wanted. This little lower light here when the car's parked. Also, the interior got an upgrade. I still have to match out the dash and the entire rear half. But we now have the black and gray interior going on with the doors and the B-pillar there. I am going to be doing a lot more in here. This carpeting here was originally gray, tan, sorry. But again, I like the black, so you can see it's a little bit hard, but it's doing pretty good there. Now I sprayed that with some, where is it? Something that all people don't know exists, which is the, not that one, not that one. I have it around here somewhere. Here it is. Vinyl and fabric spray from Duplicolor. Works amazing, actually. Also, got the wheel flares on here. Now they're not perfect because I hand painted them myself, but they're pretty decent. I'm quite proud of that one. I wouldn't really shake my head at that one. Unfortunately, when the car was being worked on, because its gas tank issue is finally finished, I'll edit that in a little bit. But they got a little scratchy right there. Quick spray will take care of that, no big deal. I won't complain about it. Now, one thing I'll be doing today, and recording, is I'm tired of the plastic covering the floor. So people would say, oh good, he's finally unleashing the carpet that's been covered up all this time. But no. I don't want to deal with that because, again, if you notice the little moisture pockets here, again, I'm tired of dealing with the moisture. I'm tired of the little pockets areas in here. I want to do more with this girl. So, she is getting something entirely different. More on that later. I picked up more items for the old girl as well. Go back here. We'll see what I've been sleeping on duty days. They have a air mattress which comes remarkably close to fitting the entire car. I fit on it barely, but hell, my feet go over the top of the headrest right there. No big deal. Little trash can, sleeping bag, blow up, and of course the compressor it comes with. Again, I'm really loving the black and gray for the interior, so this will soon all be gone. I'm debating on doing the gray headliner too. Decisions will be coming in the near future. But the biggest thing I'm going to be doing is a dash swap. Now my dash is mint. Why would I want to do a dash swap? I want the digital gauges. I want the thermostat. This was remanned. It was perfect. I grabbed it. So I'm replacing the old analog, which is a pain in the ass. I can do what I do with the F-150 and just wire it in there. But I want to change the dash color to the black and gray, so I might just grab one which has it already and run the wiring for the thermostat and the headliner. Because I also want to do that, so I can show us yet. So I originally went down to Johnson's Truck and Mustang near me. I grabbed the entire upper vent controls. And they have these in the vents to help regulate temperature. And that would suck to wire in. Now I can do it, I just don't want to. Obvious reasons. Let's put this guy over here. Got the Buick still here sitting around. It's look for sale if anyone's looking for a car. Goddamn birds. Neighbors are here. So now comes the big one. I picked this up from Car ID. The full Easy Clean Police actual. Also came with a new sound deadener, which is quite nice. So today is going to be a full day of me tearing apart this interior and recording it. But I know someone's going to appreciate this one day. Besides you guys, but someone's going to be out there going like, oh, I hate my interior. Well, I paid $318 for that entire interior. Car ID. Not sponsored, but heck, they gave me a good product. So I'm gonna start tearing out the interior. First, I'm gonna lay it out, make sure it all fits in here, and I will go from there. All right, so I'm set the camera. All right, so part 2, laying it all out to make sure, so we can see where the transmission tunnel is and the entire back end. I should just go in pretty straight. That's what I'm looking for. Pretty easily. I'm convinced this part here is the rear. This part here is the front. I'm going to cut out all the spots for the seats though, which I'm glad I pulled this entire thing out for. Alright then, let's get to work. Alright, we're in the trunk. So one of the reasons I actually also want to get rid of this, because look underneath the black, that's my old interior carpeting. And yeah, Byron just taped it on and glued it on, but love the old girl, want to keep her alive, so I'm just doing what I can to keep her going. So what you gotta do here is pop off all the panels here. You gotta pop off this guy here. You can sneak it without taking off the upper trim right here. So I gotta pull all this off here. That C pillar right there, this is a D pillar. So D pillar, D, C, so you get the back off. The seats are fairly straightforward. I think it was six bolts. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bolts. Okay, I was wrong. God damn, I'm going to get some more from the junkyard later on because all these parts are still gray. Okay, so it's like I said, it's pretty straightforward. Grab this guy here. It's hard to tell if I'm getting the video, so forgive me. All you gotta do, grab right here, peel it back, push it forward, and you can sneak it past by taking off that top molding piece. Bottom part here, you have one bolt, screw, whatever. I forget what it's called. Right there in where the bed cover, not bed cover, cargo cover would be. Same with that side. Also gotta take off the seat belt, which is gonna be annoying. See if I can bypass that, but probably not. But again though, Car ID and whatever the company is over here, this is a excuse me, Auto Customs Carpets Inc. These are the ones before from my damn, called Mustang. Never used it though. Wish I did though. Like I said, this is coming together quite nicely. Alright, time for the next part of the video. I'm more into it now. You can see where I started putting the sound deadening stuff. I kind of pieced it together in this corner because it was getting late. Also more down here. But it's coming together real nicely though. Alright, so next up, so you can use this for the seats, a 3/4, or what's the equivalent of the 3/4? I forget. Yeah. Buffalo Soldier. Ooh, I put my foot out. No. Not break the tin can here. This one. Try 19 and go back. It's an 18. Yeah, so this would be an 18 going back there. Fortunately, I have an 18. It's 17, 19, 17, 17. Yeah, which made 17 for some reason. 13. I'll give it to you a lucky shot with a 17. I doubt it's gonna fit. Yep. So it's a 18. I'm gonna use a 19 though and try and get lucky. Alright, back to it. Alright. Middle seat's out. Molding's out. Now I gotta pull off some of the pieces of molding. Should separate, yeah, right there. My screw broke on this guy, so I kind of just said fuck it. I'll try and maneuver around it. Oh, I can. Sweet. Let's see if we can pull this guy out. Babe, would you be so kind? Just report the back area.
What I will do?
Just hold the camera, it's recording right now. We can slide it back now. Yes. Perfect. Out she comes. Oh, I gotta replace that now. Shoot. Oh well. Thank you. So, the original color of the car looks pretty nice still down here. Get the vacuum in a minute. So yeah, they just legit glued it in Bahrain. And this is some cheap, shitty carpet too. But whatever. Yeah. You can see where I did my better side of the sound dampening. Actually, that's pretty good. Alright, now I got to take the old carpet here, lay it on top of the new one, and make some cuts. Shouldn't be that hard. The harder one's gonna be the one up front. Just level it out. Alright, on to the next stage. I jumped ahead for a little bit there, but coming out well. I have to work on some alignment of these holes, but for the most part we're almost done with the, well, I'm done with the tear out at least. It's pretty much easy. The center console comes out with the seats, so 4 bolts there, 4 bolts there, and then the center console pops out easily after the chair is removed, of course. But yeah, I'm going to keep the original carpeting there because it's in good shape. One back here had vomit stains from a prior Uber ride. Happens. But yeah, I gotta do some trimming, some punching, and adjustments. And then I have to do the whole spots for the mounts. That's gonna be fun. Alright, back into it. Mission failure. We'll get them next time. So, major issues. Started going in fine, but there is a lot of fitment issues. I mean, a lot of fitment issues. This is forced up as far up as it can go, and it's touching both sides of the door frame. And again, even though it's bunched up here, it's completely overlapping by over a foot. Heffelwagen. This sucks. This really sucks. I am pissed. but there's nothing I can really do about it right now. I'm not getting mad at the guy who I spoke to on the phone. Me and this guy, I think his name was Sven, talked. He was cool. Said that whole alignment issue, that whole alignment issue. I mean, I had this match laying on top with the other what do you call it, the old flooring, and it still didn't line up all the way. So now I got some photos showing that this thing is overlapping by over a foot. I'm hoping my wife's not going to be too pissed at me as I put everything back in the car and this one becomes inoperable until the parts arrive. Just to show that loose fit. Yeah. I mean, it looks so goddamn nice. If it would just fit, I would be perfectly fine. I wouldn't care if I fucked up the entire back. But it's just completely off by every stretch of the word. I don't know how. I'm assuming this is like a Suburban kit for a newer version. But this is where I'm at. Hello, Murphy, you son of a bitch. I'm tired. I've been out here for about, what time is it now? 7 hours. Let's go with that. All I got to show for it is extreme rage. Oh. Murphy's Law again. I just sat on the peg for the seat. Right up Main Street. But it is what it is when you do car upgrades. Sometimes Murphy's Law just decides to screw you over. I'm not mad at the company. Not mad at the guy who shipped it. Not mad at Car ID or Auto Customs. Someone mislabeled a box. Shit happens. I would not call them up and yell and kick and scream. How dare you sell me some of the incorrect stuff? Rabble, rabble, rabble. No, you just don't do that. You treat them with respect and they'll treat you with respect right back. Because it happens. You fucked up at work, I've fucked up at work, I know I fucked up at work. There is no one in this universe who is perfect. Hell, not even the Lord Almighty is perfect. He made Hitler. It happens. Not on purpose. Good Lord knows what he's doing, but every so often, something happens. Dinosaurs. Took him out with a meteor. But enough of the humor, but I now have to shove all the seats back in and make it look somewhat neat. I cannot drive my beloved Tahoe. The fucking mosquitoes are getting to me. I'm just gonna take my nice little burn your shit candle, put it between my legs, and just try and get them the fuck off. Yeah, sun setting. I got a shit ton of dirt out of the old grill too. So I'm doing this. Let me get up the camera right here. But yeah, you can see I got all the fucking parts out. Just everywhere. vacuums, tools, boxes. I have no idea what car ID is going to do. Like I said, they're asking for a photo of proof of it being the wrong one. I got no problem sending that. So, like I said, this is what happens. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Well, yeah. I'm at a loss here. Again, I do not fault the company. I do not fault the second company. Don't fault anyone here. Shit happens. Everyone makes mistakes. No one is perfect. Do I wish you got this right in the first try? Fuck yes. Do I want to beat the guy up? No. Do I want to drive my Tahoe? Yes. But again, shit happens. It's a bummer. I'm going to keep on ranting right now because this is just my coping. I mean, it looks so damn nice. Everything else was perfect. But I digress. I'm gonna get to work putting the stuff away. The bugs are pissing me off as well. I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a better day than I am. Peace.